It is for class 5 social science. So today we'll start with the new chapter, that is your land of hot sands. So in last chapter we have experienced some icy, snowy land of Arctic region, and today we'll understand the hot type of climate of desert region with the help of the country Saudi Arabia. Right, so desert is a place where the areas receive less amount of rainfall. It is covered by the sand, isn't it? The climate is very hot, right? So Saudi Arabia is a country, okay, it is a hottest country and is the largest country of Asia and the first largest country of Middle East, right? So if you talk about the land, then it is situated in the Arabian desert, and it has been covered by the two important sea, that is your Persian Sea, sorry, it's not Persian, your Persian Gulf and Red Sea. Your Red Sea is in the west and your Persian Gulf is in the east, right? So in between this sea, here lies your Saudi Arabia, and it shares the boundary with your Iraq, Kuwait, UAE, Oman, Africa, Jordan, etc. Right? So now if you talk about the land, then your most of the part, okay, it has been covered by the most of the northern part, and the western part is covered by the plateau, and these plateaus are very rocky type, okay. It is very rough, very coarse type of land, okay, and it is covered by the sand throughout the year. Right, so if you see the northern part of your Saudi Arabia, you're going to find a desert, and the name of that desert is called Al Nafud, and in your southern side there is Rub Al Khali. Okay, so these are the two deserts of the Saudi Arabia, right? So these areas this country face the scarcity of water, okay, since there is no any river flowing through this region, through this country. You can see there is no any river flowing through this country, right? So that's why these areas have a problem of water, right? So now if you talk about the climate, then Saudi Arabia is one of the hottest desert area, hottest country, isn't it? So obviously the temperature out here is very high, isn't it? It's very hot and very dry region. So in summer, in daytime, the climate will be very hot, okay. The day will be very hot, and in the night it will be cool, and in winter it will be warm in daytime and it will be very cold in night, right? So there are some white gullies also, which is called as wadis, and these areas are sometimes filled with water occasionally, okay. So then a strong wind also blows through this country, and it when it blows from one place to another, it carries some. If you talk about the vegetation, then these areas do not receive a maximum amount of rainfall, and they are facing the scarcity of rainfall. Obviously the lands are not fertile, okay, it's infertile, and crops cannot grow easily in this region, right? So only thorny bushes like your cactus, date plants are grown in this region, okay. Sometimes the underwater comes in the surface of this region and then form like a ponds, and that is called your oasis. And the land near the oasis are quite fertile, and some crops can be grown in this region like your wheat, barley, etc. Okay, then if you talk about the wildlife, then camel is the important animal you're going to find in this desert, okay. So it is used for transport purposes, okay. And since the camel, they have got a long feet, okay, the long feet with the padded, and they can easily walk in the sand, right? And these animals, one of the important feature of this animal is that they can live for a long days, okay, for many days without food and water also, right? So apart from camel, you're going to find some poisonous snakes, lizard in this region. In the mountain region, you're going to find some some wolves and hyenas, and you're going to find some birds also like your vulture, hawks, falcon, eagles, etc. Okay, so now if you talk about the economy, then Saudi Arabia is one of the richest country, okay, in petroleum. Okay, it is the leading producer of petroleum, and because of this petroleum, the country has become the richest, okay, all over the world. Since this country exports petroleum to the other countries, okay. So that's why this country is one of the richest, okay. And it is they also called petroleum as a liquid gold also, okay. And they have established many industries like petrochemical industries, your iron steel industries, fertilizers, etc. and all. Okay, life of the people in this country is very very difficult since they don't have water and all, isn't it? So before they have discovered the oil, most of the people, they used to follow the nomadic life, isn't they used to move from one place to another in search of water, pasture and all, right? So still there are some group of people who still follows the nomadic life. So they move in a group called caravans. Okay, got it. And they form the temporary tent along the oasis and all, right? So one of the group is is your Bedouins. Okay, the now slowly, yeah, gradually they are upgrading themselves. Okay, they are changing their lifestyle. Okay, got it. Then if you talk about the cities, important cities in this country, your Riyadh is one of the important city, and as it is the capital of the country, right? So it has been modernized. Okay, it has some industries, market for hospitals and all. Okay, and apart from this, your Ziyad is the another place where your seaport, airport are been found. Okay, and the two holy places also you're going to find in this country, that is your Mecca and Medina, and every year 1 million Muslims comes to visit the annual pilgrimage called your Hajj. Okay, so that comes to the end of your chapter. Please do the home assignment.